Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vladtastic. I apologize for being away so long with the state of the world with this COVID going around. I have been working mad overtime at my job. I work at a bakery, so it's imperative that we feed the masses out there. But I'm back to make another video, and behind me you see this large pit. And you're probably wondering, what am I doing with this? Well, I'll tell you. I am going to build an arena for the server. So I've already dug out the pit, which, to be honest, was partially dug out anyway because this was a gravel quarry. And I've outlined basically where we're going to put the arena. It's not going to be big, but it's going to be definitely interesting. So we'll go into a time lapse here, and you can watch as I put up the walls. And yeah, we'll see how it works. This will be my first time lapse. Well, bad news, people. The time lapse did not work. For some reason, it did not record the video. I had everything set up. Still got to play with it. But as you can see, I have put up the wall around the arena on the inside. What I'm planning on doing is I will build a walkway, an observation deck so people can stand up here, bleachers. Over here, I'm going to have a couple high stands to where you can see down in it. We are planning on building with blue ice a 2x2 walkway across here and across here with like a 4x4 center. This is where the combat will happen up here. Down below it's going to be solid ground for the most part, but I'm planning on putting some soul sand with some wither roses down there, a few lava pits down there, so that if the fight goes from the top down to the bottom, there's some added danger. And with the blue ice, it'd make it extra slick. At each end of the arena, there's going to be starting houses, equipment houses, to where the gladiators can go, and beds to reset their spawn points, and of course, item frames with their armor, weapons, and stuff like that in there. And it should be quite fun when it's done. So I will go ahead and get the next phase done and rejoin you when we're there. And welcome back. So I will show you what I've gotten so far. I'm not going to completely finish this today because, well, I've got a few other things I want to show you guys, and it's kind of getting late. I've been working on this for a couple hours now. But as you can see behind me, I've got the outer wall completely done. I've got this cross that I told you I was going to do in the blue ice up top. And I got the frameworks for the gladiators prep areas. If you look down below, yes, I covered the floor with soul sand to slow things down. And I've got wither roses scattered all about. And, well, there's these little lava traps. I'm thinking about throwing some netherrack down there and lighting it on fire, but that would be a little too easy for the people to put out. I want something that's going to be quite devastating, quite nasty. You don't want to fall down in the bottom. But then again, maybe you do. You got more room to move around. It's going to be slower going. You got more obstacles. Should be interesting. We'll have to see what the other players think on this, and next time we'll continue to build on this. But before we go, I'm going to show you around downtown. This is something the droid and the other players on the server have been building. Even though we built the first skyscraper down there, it's still not complete. I've been slacking, with my job and all. So without further ado, we'll do a flyby over here, and then I'll take you downtown. So as you can see, the arena is turning out rather nicely so far. It's not overly big, but it doesn't have to be, really. So let's take a fly down here. This was a building contest we're flying over now. I'm not sure who won. I tried starting on something here and just never... That was my start of a build, but I never finished it. So now we're coming downtown. The main bridge coming in. I think Droid and the rest of the guys who have been working on this have done a phenomenal job. Oh, that's Droid's pagoda. This is absolutely phenomenal, the builds that they've been doing down here. The roads, the architecture, I can't say enough for what these guys have been doing. There's the courthouse with the main portal. Nope, that's not our building. Ours is the tallest skyscraper here so far, but it's not here. This is Alpha Corp headquarters. This is the monstrosity I have been working on, off and on, for quite a while. Still got a lot of work to do, a lot of trim, more floors to put in. Well, yeah, I've got a ton of work. It originally sat in the middle of downtown, but Droid decided that we wanted to expand it and make streets, and it was just way too big and gaudy, so we moved it over there, and in place of the Alpha Corp headquarters, we now have the courthouse. But the downtown area is looking quite spectacular. I'm quite impressed with it. It is going to be breathtaking when it is finished. It's already breathtaking. Now we'll head over to the shopping district real quick, show you guys what's going on over there. This here, first off, is the Queen Anne's Revenge. Vladtastic built this for Alpha Corp under commission. We were planning on building a C shop in it, but we never quite got around to building it, and I don't know if we're going to build it now. But it is a beautiful ship. Vladtastic has done an excellent job on this, and just look at that. He's getting all the sails in now, finishing it up. But it is absolutely spectacular. Now, Van did not come up with this design. I don't know who did, but he's been following a tutorial for it. So, yeah, it is still nonetheless a spectacular build to see in game. Over there, where you got the little guy going up, that was Mel Walker's game that he created called Jump. He never did finish it. He's got the first 2 floors done. I've played it a couple times. I can't get past the first 2 jumps. I stink at parkour. But we've got a rather interesting thing going on over here with the server. We have been invaded by aliens, and we are fighting back. That over there was used to be one of Mr. Q's slime farms that was beamed up and abducted by the Zorons, I think they are. I'm not sure what aliens are attacking. All I know is they're nasty. So we got ourselves, well, it looks like people keep taking pieces of the map, but yeah. Excuse me, sorry about that. Throat's a little dry here. But no, I'm not sick, so please don't worry about that. I need to restock my bookstore. I really do. I've got so much stuff that I'm out of, well, I'm out of loot on. I'm out of mending books. What was this? I'm out of bookshelves, out of regular books, almost out of lecterns, running low on paper. Yeah. Yeah, one of these days I'll get around to restocking this. I'm sure the community will be grateful for it. There's our post office. Another one of my shops from Alpha Corp, Alpha Corp, Alpha Corp. Well, pretty much everything up here is Alpha Corp. We've got our beacon shop. We've got our Wither Rose and Black Dye shop. We've got our mining tool shop, our coal shop, our bookstore. That shulker shop over there is ours. That building back there, which is a Prismarine shop, is also ours. Let's take a quick look over here. Yes, we have the stained glass shop too. We own the casino, Applejack here. If you fly over here, we owe Dr. XP, which is, I also need to restock. It's just a quick shot of experience. 16 bottles for a diamond. We've got the totem shop. We technically own the mall, though we do sell out spots to it. Back here in the mall, we have, of course, the elytra shop. And, oh, creeper. Oh, creeper. Go away, creeper. I hate creepers. Go away, creepers. And, of course, we've got what we call the bone yard, where we sell wither skeleton skulls and bones and bone blocks. So, yeah. I am busy stocking shops all the time, which is another thing that cuts into my gameplay. So, I know this hasn't been quite as long of an episode as what I normally do. Well, this is only the second episode, so I guess there is no normal right now. But I've got work in the morning, so yeah, we'll have to leave it at that. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed. Flying around the Nether Hub now. I hope you guys enjoyed what we've been doing there with the arena. Next time we'll get it all finished and maybe even record some combat. How's that sound? I think it sounds pretty good to me. So, hope you like the video. Hope you like where we've been going with it, what we've been doing with it. And once again, I apologize for how long it's been since I've posted a video, but life. I will try to get another one out, hopefully next week, but I make no promises. So, with that, guys, adieu.